Hey there, everybody. I'm here today. Well, I'm your host, Brandy J. I'm here today. Well, it's a different type of day because today we have the lovely author and entrepreneur and just all around superwoman mother, Kiauna
Thank you,
Hughes.
thank you.
Yes, yes. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes, it's more than a welcome back because this is more of a us thing. This is a Mother's Day. Well, it's Mother's Day, but it's a check-in. But since it's Mother's Day, it's a Mother's Day check-in special. So we are on here as mothers, right? And
Right?
right, we're gonna do this, and it's Happy Mother's Day, and what a perfect day to start this. So yeah, you look really beautiful. So tell us
You
what's been going
too.
on with you
Hey,
today.
I've been, I guess, a Mother's Day fairy. I've been dropping off, trying to make everybody Mother's Day, new Mother's Day special. Been doing my little baskets and stuff. So that's what I've been
Cool.
doing. Half for
That's
the day.
that's right. That's right. That's nice. So how's everything with the kids? Do anything special?
No, I've been
No.
gone all day.
Yeah.
I came in with food and we ate. That day went by so fast.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
did.
Seems like they've been doing that like lately. It seems like as soon as I get up in the morning, I'm like, okay, I only got this much time. It seemed like before this, even in 2020, it didn't seem like the days went by long, but it seems like now it's kind of like when you wake up, you hoping you have enough time to do, because next thing you know, you're like, oh my God, it's almost time.
Look, you got to scratch it off your list.
Right, right. And
I
then
got to
sometimes,
get something done tomorrow.
right, I get so overwhelmed that then sometimes I feel like I'm not even doing anything. So I'm just like, there's so much to do. I don't know which one to focus on.
Right. Boy,
Yeah. Okay. So tell us what's been going on with the. So what happened? How was everything after the everybody saw the show?
you said what happened?
Yeah, like so. How did that? Everybody. I saw you had a lot of people. That came over and supported for after they seen the show.
Yes,
Yeah.
everybody was supportive, and I'm like, keep sharing. I keep promoting,
Yeah.
keeping encouraging everybody to come and listen weekly, however often we do it. Just
Yeah.
listen, take a listen.
Yes, most definitely. Because it's been the same for. I mean, since the last time you talked to me, or last time we did the show, I took on some more roles. I was made marketing head of marketing.
Oh, okay, congrats.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, okay. And then I just
Okay,
like, then I started thinking, I was like, okay, let's see. I was like, I need an assistant. But no, I just got to get more. I think I just need to really maybe put a board or something and get really like more structured and just see it,
yeah,
you know?
me too.
Mm-hmm. If I don't put it in front of me, I'm just like, oh yeah, I got to do that. Oh yeah, I got to do that.
We're gonna be in our phone all day
Mm-hmm.
with alarms. I have alarms set for everything.
Yeah, I need to. Shoot, that sounds like probably a lot of alarms, huh?
It is. I do both right. I be like, what's going off now? What I got to do? They be saying it to my kids. What you got to do now, mama? Something. Something right now. Oh no.
Oh shoot, that's funny. Even the kids be like, dang, mama. Most kids be like, ain't even worried about what their parents doing.
Uh,
Yeah. So did your husband like the show?
yes.
That's good. That's good.
Yes.
That's awesome. So yeah, so I mean, what's so now that you got like I guess okay, so you started a new job.
Yes.
Okay. What's that about? I didn't even know. Did you know when you did the show that you was gonna start a new job?
Yes. I was
So
somewhat. I was trying to wait.
yeah,
Get everything in line.
I'm happy. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know if you want to tell us right now, or is it
No,
like
I'm a leasing agent. For elderly and disabled company. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. This it was a new experience. I was training last week. So
awesome? Look at you,
yeah.
career. You just okay.
trying to trying to do everything like Brandy. We superwoman. We super women. We trying to do it. Trying to do it all.
Yeah, about to get us some capes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Get us
for
a
real.
cake. Huh? Yes.
Yep. Well, that's amazing. Um, I was thinking too, like you know how well, I know that okay, that's a separate thing. But I was thinking too, like from both. I don't really have the outside people really come. Like I usually do everything over here. But if you ever had like your own special person you wanted to bring on, like if she needed to like just unwind or something, and just turn to like a girl's thing,
Oh
or
yeah.
just that because women need that, that because the whole idea of that show that I'm going to do on the radio show, a woman's life, or was a woman's night. I don't even know my own title. A woman's. I'm so scared that when I go live, I'm gonna be like a lady's life. I just called it a woman, and it's called a lady, so I don't.
A woman's life.
Right, and then I keep wanting to say a ladies' night because that movie with
Oh, ladies' night. Oh, okay.
yeah, ladies' life.
Oh, you saying a woman's night so we can talk or something like that?
Yeah, But also with the show too is because that's going to be strictly a woman thing, like bringing in
Okay.
like ladies,
That's
we
good.
yeah, hang out, talk, laugh. We want to
Yes.
giggle, do whatever we want to do. It's not about being a mother. It's not about being a wife. It's not about being anything that people want from us. It's all about us.
Okay.
Yeah, society requires so much of us, or they think they know what's best for us, or what a woman's. Everybody got the idea about what women supposed to be or should be. Everybody but the woman. I'm just like,
You see everybody but the woman. We know what we.
yeah. I don't really like that. That's the whole thing of even in different cultures. Like there's a role for, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like a woman, the way she think, the way she dress, and like we are a product. And I'm just like, no, I don't know how they did it in the old ancient or another.
Look, BC.
It's a new day.
It's a new day.
Yes, I can't conform that. I can't do that. You know what I mean? We have evolved. We got too much like knowledge, and women want to work and do their career and all that stuff. So unless somebody, and the thing is, the beautiful thing about it is, if that's what a woman wants to do, then she is free to do that because there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that we shouldn't have to be conformed to that. So please don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with the woman that stays at home, take care of a kid in her house, because that's a job itself too. And it's you know what I mean? Yeah, that's a strong woman too to hold all that.
That was a lot. I did that for a kid. That's a lot.
Yeah, definitely ain't. But you still like had that desire to. You still want things you wanted to do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
where
amazing.
that book came from.
I heard that.
My own little project.
Yeah, and that's motivating for women that are at home. Like you were taking care of the kids and stuff too. They're still like they can probably be inspired to be like, let me do a book. You know what I mean? Somewhere to, they could. Because I think it probably was a good like outlet or something too for you.
Yeah, I have to get it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to do. Like a even a movement. Everybody got these movements. It's not like a Me Too. It's not a
not these movements.
Yeah, no what do they call it? The feminine. How they always got these names for stuff like for the women, and it's just about it's for women, and this is what we want to do. You know what I mean? You don't have to be like all extra. I don't know what's going on these days with these movements and stuff. They don't be moving nowhere. To me, actually.
They're moving nowhere.
It's like they're moving. I don't know. It just always seems like there's something than what the real cause it is. I was a little disappointed about I don't know if you heard about that or read that article about the Black Lives Matter.
No.
Yeah. The lady, whoever runs it, I don't even know. I just know that they said that it wasn't what it was.
What?
Like that. Yeah, you can go. It's on YouTube. It's online. You can look
Is
it up.
it? Yeah, I'm about to.
I'm not sure it's already out there.
Oh.
It's everywhere. They said somebody, the money was with some lady. She got houses and
what?
stuff, and yeah.
So they was getting money.
Yeah, and then this other lady, she has an article. I'll look for it for you. Hers is actually a YouTube video. She said, and she came with her receipts because she has like foundations and all that stuff too, and she
okay, yeah,
read through her stuff, and then she was like, you can go find it here, here. You know what I mean? She came with her receipts and she was just like, she investigated this and then she gave the information. She said, if you want to go check it out, you know, she wasn't just on there just talking and then just drop, you know what I mean? Like, how we know you know what you're talking about? Into it, she says she still can't see where the money went. She went to the website and it was leading her to nowhere. It was kind of like, it was very odd.
Yeah, be careful with these people starting these organizations and false pretenses.
Yeah, so many people sent money there at the goodness, you know what I mean, of their heart. Really wanted to help.
But you know, that's even how to GoFundMe to me. It's like anybody can put you on there. Like they got they're making money off.
Yep. That bothers me a lot too. That happened when I first started on TikTok. This one girl, she was wanting to be the president, called herself Madam President, African American girl. Now, you know, if I had the money, thank goodness I didn't give her any money. But I was trying to support her as far as I saw what she was trying to do. She was like helping like different countries and situations, people over the border that really doing some stuff. But something was way off about her anyway, because it seemed like she was too aggressive for people that are trying to help her, like demanding, like, we need to do this now. I'm like, first of all,
right.
For this. But no, it's down to it, a huge thing that she embezzled so much money and they couldn't find her. And I was so mad. I was doing videos like duetting her, kind of supporting her when she was going through hard times, but she kind of shaded me.
So she shaded you.
Yeah, whenever I would like try to help however I could, like as far as I told her I can come on, she can talk about it on our show, or if she had something going, I would try to, you know, get the early pass to go see her. But it was always kind of like something else. And I think now probably because she didn't want to be seen, she picked and choose, like she don't want anybody to see through her bull. Because her she did them, she ran and did them too. Talk about she had corona and I was like, she did a whole video.
Just scheming.
Yeah. A lot of money. Oh my God. That's why nobody wants to help anybody. They don't.
So I wonder if they get prosecuted or what? Do they just let it fall by the wayside?
If they get found, they say that they're. So I think initially people have to report it, and I think that they do you know, investigate and see if they can find the person. You know, because she was trying to be, you know, helping, like she was using these names too, like ICE and all this stuff. She had a whole video of her in ICE. I don't think she was really even there.
Oh my gosh.
ICE, she was talking to the guards and I was like, she's like, I risked my life today going there. Girl, she went to a neighborhood and where homeless people and stuff was. There was this lady and this man and stuff, and she was helping them off the streets, went to the hotels and the places and showed and brought them there to show them. And somebody was saying that she wasn't even really picking people up, she was just driving up and down. It was pretty extreme.
It was a lot. So she was on TikTok too.
Yeah, that's what she was doing. Everything else was on TikTok.
What?
Yep, harassing everybody, talking about the big creators. You guys don't even help me. I'm trying to do something for people. Really like mad. And you like told me her dad was dying.
Oh my! And so you think you're gonna be able to prosper like this?
Yeah, that's all crumbling.
Crumbling.
Yep. She took people's money, and that's like, yeah.
Careful. But it's like you give money, but you don't know what people do with it. But
right. And it's just they're getting really good at it because it seemed like it's very legit. It seems like
scamming.
Yep. I was just like, I can barely get $2 put in my support thingy. I'm like, got like millions of them.
$2.
You know,
right? How much you get? Millions or thousands?
I think she got over like 100,000 or something. Because I don't know how long she had been doing it. Or
that's a lot of money.
Before she could have been doing this and this could have been her last she could have been, you know what I mean, like her third, fourth time. Cause you tell she's good at it.
100,000.
And maybe more and more. I'm just assuming, but it was a lot. So you know, when you do stuff like that, you can only do it so long, and then
that
one. So I think this might have been that one.
Especially when you're not doing it right, like it's not gonna prosper like this. Money.
That's the sad part. It's like you shooting yourself in the foot. No, I don't know. He teaches on. You know, I know that God has a plan, and you know me when he I don't know. I'm not trying to be rich because I feel like rich is not the rich people think rich is. Rich people think it's materialistic. It's kind of like that a homeless man, and he feel like he got everything in the world. You know what I mean? Because he's rich in his soul and his his
Right.
heart and stuff, and it's not what his material. So when rich, that's how I feel like rich when I have that type of stuff, and then the money is just I just want to be comfortable. Well, I don't know, maybe a little bit more comfortable since I would like to help people. I guess
Yeah,
wealthy,
that's what I said. Yes.
you
Young
know.
people. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I would do is just start like homeless program or I don't know. What would you do like if what would you like start or open that could help the community if you like came into or if you just could?
I thought about housing like kids out of high school because I feel like a lot of people don't show them the way. Like, and it's like they stuck at 18. So just an area where they can live in and teach them how to, applications, go to work, do stuff that
Yeah.
they might not have learned along the way, like to help them grow to be, successful. Like
Yeah.
start, and it won't be like a shelter. Some people say housing shelter. No, it'd be a like a apartment, like a complex or something with a
Yeah.
lot of, fresh out of high school, just trying to get somewhere to make it because you might not have no money to move out yet, or something
Yeah.
like that, so they can get a start.
Yeah. Yeah. My neighbor, he's like my play brother. He works with the mayor here. We were talking about that the other day about he said, have you noticed how like other cultures their children will still be home and after high school and they'll be going to school or they don't put them out right away. What he was saying, he's like, well, how come us black folks, our parents always put us out? They'd be like, you got to get up out of here. I was like, you're right, huh? He's like, why do you do that? He's like, and then talking about that, like how those parents, they be like allowing their kids to go to school, get a job, get their stuff together because they're still a kid, but they know it's hard out there. They're not going to be able to, you know what I mean? Unless they're not trying to do nothing, that's different. But if they want them to, like you said, excel, then you know what I mean? They let them stay at home because they don't have the means to go out there. They're trying to get them there so they can. And I was like, that is something that to take a look at. Because a lot of the times, I think my mom might have had that conversation with me, but it wasn't nothing extreme. I think she just trying to let me know, like, look, you know what I mean? So I told my son, I was like, I don't think you're gonna be. I said, what did he say to me? He said, I'm not leaving home. I said, well, I don't know where you're gonna go. Bras and all that. You just think you just go. I mean, you better
Yeah,
get. But it made me think about it. So yeah.
and some of them don't even have money to start out with. Like, what are you gonna go? What are you gonna do
Right.
after high school? Like, you don't even know what's the next step. Like,
Exactly.
I know I'm gonna need mine still. My daughter 21 still. She's still learning in college, and she got her own place, so she's still learning. But I had to help her get there to that stage. I ain't put her right out. She went to the dorms right out of high school, and that's what she wanted to do. But since then,
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's something that within. I mean, I guess with any parent, but I mean, I'm just gonna keep it with the with black or African Americans, melanin tone, whatever you want to call it. To start talking to your, you know what I mean, like your kids like at a certain time. So but they can have that in their head by the time they get there, you know what I mean, have that communication going. So don't be like a surprise or like an attack or like you giving them that look, I don't know where you're going, but you gotta get them you gotta get them all worried. I gotta go.
right.
Let them feel comfortable about it. So I think that's
When our kids started in high school, ninth grade, we let them know about life, what you're gonna do. This is what's gonna happen from high school on, and once you get out of high school, figure out what's next. Like we do, we have that conversation right when you finish start high school because we tell you it's gonna go by fast.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be like, what's next?
Yeah. Yeah, or you don't have that talk at all. You get them one kids that don't think they gotta go nowhere. Give me some Jordans. Can I get this? You know what I mean? They really think this stuff.
Yes. My kids already be talking about where they gonna go. They be young. They talking about I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go. I'm like, why you want to be 8 and 9? You want to leave already? Talking about where they want to go. I want to go to Florida. I want to travel the world because we travel. So they gonna be out of here.
Yeah, that's good that they have that mindset too. It's like you make sure you got that money set.
Save that money up. Look, you start that job 15, 16, save that money up. That's what I'm on my sons.
Yeah.
Once you start working, save it up.
Yeah.
Have your crutch. So when you get through and whether you 18, 19, have money for your first month rent, I'll let everything you need to move out.
Yeah. My son, he like he don't even let the money get in his pocket. It don't even burn a hole. It don't even get into the pocket whenever he gets something for a birthday or something like that. He just be like, well, I'm like, you don't even try to like
until they start making their own money, then that's when they gonna see and they gonna save. I don't want to go over there now because I don't got to spend my money. No.
Right. Exactly. He's something else. I was like, you just don't.
Something else. Something else.
The thought of the money. He's like, I got to go somewhere and spend it.
That's how I used to be. I used to be like that growing up. I used to burn my pocket at 15, 16.
Yeah. It don't matter what you buy. You got to buy something.
You got to buy something. I still be like, sometimes I be trying to hold on to it. Try to see something I want. I be like, oh.
Yeah, that you be sitting there fighting mentally. We don't even be thinking about it. Then you try to fight it off. You be like, do I need this? And then somehow you be like, okay, I'm good. I almost bought it. I don't need it. I got it out of me. And then later on, you get thinking about it. You go look at it. You be like, I can do it. I can get it. I've been doing that all day. For 2 weeks with this item I seen on Amazon. It's so cute. It's like a little. It reminds me of because I used to get these when I was little. Those easy bake ovens, kind of like thing, but it's an actual like this machine that it has a coffee maker on the side. They got the cutest colors, and then it has like the little stove where the little oven where you put it's like a toaster oven part where you can put like your breads and all that stuff, and then on top of it, it has a little fryer thing where you can put your eggs, your sausage and all that stuff. So it's like a really like a little quick station kind of reminds me of. And it's like this big, and it's like maybe like that wide. So it fits perfectly like in the corner of your, probably like if you have a microwave or something, it's smaller than a microwave, but it fits like that and just really nice and it's so cute. And you look cooking. And I was like staring at it. Then they have more. They have like the stir fry and all the cute little sizes. You can make meals in them and stuff. And I was just like, it dropped down to 44 and it was at 60 or 1 something and just dropping. And then they got the bigger size. So I think it just makes the top part where you fry it a little bigger, and they have a whole collection. And I'm just like, oh shoot. I feel it in me now. I haven't done it yet. I'm close to breaking.
You gonna have me looking at Googling and see what you're talking about. I'll be like, what is this?
Yes, you got huh?
I been got hooked because I love quick.
Yes, when you see this, you're gonna think it's the cutest
quick meal. I like quick. So what do you do? Do you cook quick or you like to cook?
I am not the type that like enjoys it just to do it. So like if when I go and make dinner, it's like okay, I put my best effort all the time. But some people just be cooking just because they just love doing it. I like baking. Well, that's different. I like to bake stuff. Now that's something I'll do just for fun. Cooking, I really do like to make it quick, but it seems like I just got a refrigerator. I gotta take that. Oh my God, I gotta grabbing the stuff. You know what I mean? But it's like always preparing my head. And then we got Mr. Too Good for your food. Over here. I was a picky eater. My mom said when I was little, and I was very like smell stuff. I'd be like, I didn't eat a lot of things that people eat even to this day. This guy, he likes it 1 week. And then the next thing you turn around, he done made it, done all this stuff, and he done passed on and said, yeah, I don't eat that anymore. I don't like it.
He said next day.
Yeah, so I guess you're gonna be eating cereal or this will be dinner tomorrow too, until you eat it. I'm gonna tell you.
That's what we had to do till you eat it.
Yeah. Now he know how to cook, so he think he better than me. So he talking about
now you think you better than me. I like baking a little bit, but I think I cook a little bit more than baking.
Yeah, I cook by default, because I have to.
Me too.
You know, I mean, I don't mind cooking, but I just
Right.
like when it's me, like when he used to go to his auntie's house a lot on the weekends, I'm pretty simple because you know I'll throw me something together and it's not even a thing. So me, it's never a thing because it doesn't take much for me to, you know what I mean? Like as long as I take intake what a human being needs to intake to eat, you know what I mean?
You
I'm
said
not,
intake.
yeah, you know, I'm not too worried about, well, I'll make this, I'll make that because it's just me, you know. But when it's him, you know, then you know, that's when which is now every day. So I cook and yeah. But he's like such a wishy-washy eater. It's not the most simplest task. Just sitting there having me, it's like, I hope he likes it. There I go.
You
Take
said, I hope you like it. Mine people too. I have to cook the same thing over and over because I guess that's what they used to. If I put something else they don't know nothing about, nah, to me taking all day to eat. They're like, what's this? What's this new stuff? I don't like that. Well,
Shoot. I guess I'm really just going to have to. I don't know why parents be like, because like you said, I know my mom when we were growing up, she'd be like, "You better eat that damn thing, like you better eat
yeah,
it
they
on
do.
the table." I was like, "Okay." So I would act like I was eating it. I put it in my pocket,
Stick it all the
later on.
way.
Yeah, it was
Flush
liver.
it down the sink, just toilet, do whatever.
Yeah,
In it. I used
I
to
didn't
hate the
know
white beans. Oh, I don't like peas or the white beans. I used
that.
to, it was, I'd be like, hi,
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
yeah. It's crazy now that you an adult. You'd be like, people just don't. They taste buds just don't like something. They really probably shouldn't have to eat it because it's not. It becomes like a torture, or just something you don't. You now you just don't like eating because you know it's torture.
My daughter, I had her taste something that they made yesterday at the event I went to, and I was like, "You don't like that smothered potato?" She was like, "No, mom, my taste buds is different than yours." I was like, "It's good." She was like, "My taste is different from yours." I'm like, "Okay, that's true.
Right,
They make you like what you don't like because your taste buds."
right. We try to like tell it. Yeah, my mom did that. I've been doing that to my son, telling him what his taste buds is gonna like, you know, what they can afford,
You're right.
you know. So I don't know. For the most part, I'm just probably just barely now about to just start sticking to what he likes, but it switches
Yeah.
up so much, you know. And I'm just like, you cook yourself. If you want to cook for yourself, make
That's
me
what I'm
something.
saying. He can cook too. He can cook for himself too. So hey, if you don't like what I cook,
Yep.
you cook that next day. You cook. You know what I'm gonna cook.
Yeah. Okay. Then
We
when it comes like that, he ain't gonna do it because now it's a task. You're gonna feel like he had a choice.
right. We have a lot of those. Everybody for themselves days. My husband and I already know if I'm tired and cooking, everybody for themselves. So it's whatever up in there.
See?
But because I don't cook every day, I'm not gonna put that on me every day. I be tired. I'm not cooking every day.
Yeah, I heard that. See,
You
now
got
I
some
know.
everyday mamas, but you might have some leftovers. You might have whatever's up in there.
Yeah.
I'm not cooking today.
Yeah. You still got food in there. It's like somebody got to eat it. Like eat that up. Then it
Yeah.
makes sense.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad I didn't. Well, growing up, we had that every day. We knew my mom was gonna cook. Like I'm gonna cook you something. It might be a little small dinner, or it might be a big dinner, or you might be for yourself. Whatever's in the fridge.
You're gonna eat something, huh?
You eat something. Whatever's in the
Right.
pick and choose. Pick what you want.
Right. Don't worry about anything. You're gonna eat. You're gonna eat.
Go eat. Go on and eat.
Yep.
But that's keep pressure off me. I can't. You had a long day, then you got to expect to cook 7 days a week. Nah, I can't do it.
Right. Right. That you like you only get you're human.
Human, I can't. I can't. I know my limit. I know what I could do, what I could take,
Yeah.
and they know that too. So they ain't the type that'll be like they not brand new.
That's good. You made sure that looking at moms, mothers, and everybody kind of just like this is what we do. Like she'll be all right. Like you know they don't think about maybe she needs to take a break. Oh, maybe she needs to. Yeah, I'm still trying to get my son to. You know what I mean? Like there's things you must do. I require you to do. You know what I mean? If you see me with some bags,
Help
don't be
me.
trying to be like, what you got it in there? You got to pick.
Don't they say that? What's up in there? Pull it out the bag and you'll see.
Yeah, no, or you get these bags and get to put them away or something. You just want to, it's like, can I catch my breath first? Like, like, say, can I help you, Mom? Can I grab those for you? That's what I'm trying to install it.
I messaged you before I get to the house. Come on out.
Right?
Come get this stuff. I need some help. And there's gonna be some help putting it up too. Because you help eat.
You got your little group too. You got them going. You got your little staff.
It's three of them. It's three of them. Yeah. You get some. You get some. You get something. We. Anybody sit around.
You should have had some more. It's like, I'm kidding.
You should have. I know, right? You got boy. He's like, oh. Look, they be acting like they so tired with one.
Okay.
We ain't got that much to do.
Compared to, because I'll be like the way I be, and I'll be like, man, people that got what, more than one? I mean, more than three. Oh my goodness, I commend you.
Pray for us.
That is a lot.
It is a lot. I used to say that to my mom. Mom, you got 4 kids. That's a lot. I know I got 4 too. It's a lot. My sister say that. How you do with that many? They got 2. I don't know how. I'm either. God. I said, why I had to be the one with 4 kids?
Hey, look, just look at it like this. People, but usually the people that they having like 8, you know what I mean, or like a lot. But usually they'll be like wanting. They'll be like, more. We want more. We want more. To each his own, but damn.
Yes. Some people do. They won't. Like, I want a lot of kids. Some people want 8, 10 kids. But I think for me, it's like I still enjoy the comfort. Like, it's a lot, but I think like when one leave, I got another one. One leave, I got another one. I'm still holding on to them one by one.
Yeah.
Until they go. I'm like, what am I next? I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna be like, where my babies?
What my babies is. I told them don't grow up. They're like, wow, Mama, we gotta grow up.
Yeah, I know that feeling. That's why I enjoy them while they're here and while they're still talking to us before they get too good to talk to us.
Yes. Get their own life.
Right. Yeah. Tell people, my mom, she passed in 2010, right before my birthday.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I did a show earlier and I was just letting people know, like, happy Mother's Day, but also to the ones that lost, their parents and stuff too, or even recently,
right.
It doesn't ever go away. It gets easier, but you still think about it. Sometimes you still break down after all these years, think about something I want to tell her.
Yeah.
But it's gotten easier. I just, know what it's like. Sometimes I don't really dwell on it, like things I probably could have did differently or anything like that. But I just like to always let people know that are having like issues, or if their mom is still there, like get past whatever it is. Just be grateful, like enjoy, like tell people in general you love them while they're here. Don't wait until they're gone because they're not there anymore. If they're here, please don't. Because I never understood that, and that's what, like with my own family, I'm like, it seems like even more now, a little more distant and stuff. And to me, I feel like, even though I know this is not reality and I wouldn't expect that to happen, but in my mind, it makes sense that if there are people, you have family in your life, and you don't really try to, get see how they're doing or check on them, and possibly they're even trying to, get you to look at something over there or anything. It's like nobody really has that in the back of their head. Like, we're not promised tomorrow. We say it all sometimes, but we don't really apply it. You really think about it. If they weren't here anymore, what would that look like that to you? What would that feel like? You want to be at a funeral saying things that they can't hear when they were here. And I had read something, it pertained to that, and it said, when people comes to people, we should always look at it as like, what we can do now that if they ever did pass, that we would feel comfortable in that situation, knowing that we, made the best of what we had together. A lot of times people carry a lot of what shoulda, woulda,
Right.
And that's the part about people going to bed and start, or like having these stupid, like reasons why we don't talk to no more. I don't talk to my sister. I don't talk to my cousin. You know what I mean?
Right.
Especially with like family, but with anybody with family, I'm like, but what about if something were to happen? How would you feel? You know, like yeah, think about that. You're not gonna feel good. So that's where my head is at right now. Just especially with this going on, telling everybody I love them, and
Right.
so yeah.
So do you ever think about doing a segment about that grief?
Yeah, not really, not till you brought it up right now.
Yeah, I need to, because I feel like even in my family, like some people need,
Yeah,
because you get it.
yeah, maybe I should.
If you're ready, but I just think it'll help.
Yeah, yeah. I never all the things I didn't talk about. I never really thought about. I didn't think I probably even have much like anything to help. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yes, you will. Yes, because I could tell you got it in you. You just don't say it.
Yeah. Girl, if you get me up here crying.
Look, you remember you said you might do some crying and stuff. Well, we will, because I mean, it need to be discussed at some point in time, because it's happening more and more, and it's like there
Yeah.
still need to be discussions. Like if we had somebody that really, I don't really just too much hear it. You see it on the news, but I don't hear like podcasts, radio. Just tap into it every now and then. Just
Yeah.
teaching some of the coping needs and what you went through. Because I be wanting to hear it, because I lost somebody 2 years ago, my cousin. But so just to hear you saying it, and I might can put a word to her kids, something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's definitely another thing too. We don't really talk about how to get our kids through it. You know, we just kind of sometimes they hear about it, you be like, okay, come on, we have to go to blah blah blah, funeral or something like that. And that I used to go to funerals way too many. Like I went to a lot when I was little, and growing up, I found out a lot of people as adults hadn't even been to that many funerals. And so, no, I don't think anybody ever talked to me about it. I just adapted, and still to this day, I'm not used to it. It's still just a very uncomfortable, sad, and like I just don't like it. And so yeah, so just to have that feeling as a kid and still as an adult, I think we should. Because kids sometimes just hold stuff in and not say nothing. They have
yes,
no idea what they're thinking. So
yes, I feel like they do.
yeah, we should talk to them more about it. So they can. Because I've heard I'm gonna say this to parents. Yes, it's okay. You must eavesdrop on your children. Stop off by their door and listen. Okay, I'm all for it.
Yes,
You never know what you're going to hear. I heard him over talking with his friend about death. Because he lost his uncle. That was like the huge thing for him. Like they're like my sister's husband. He passed away maybe 2.5 years ago. They're very, very close. Kind of like a best friend, father for him. So broke my heart because I know that feeling, and then I couldn't take that pain or whatever he was feeling. So
yeah. My son dealt with his uncle dying last year, and it was hard. Like he kept this obituary in the window, and it was hard. I had to do my best.
yeah, still kind of dealing with that though too. That was like the only man. Like his father, he's in a whole nother state, so that was a big blow for him. So yeah, so I'm still trying to
We
learn
gotta have
myself.
those talk. We gotta have that talk. Like what you feel and what you thinking.
Yeah,
Don't hold it in like that. If you can talk about it,
yeah,
and help.
yeah. Yeah, I never really thought of things, because it's always about other people. We got to do this and do that. We
Yes,
got to
you let
take
me
care of
talk
our
it
stuff.
too. Yes,
Yeah. Well, see here, you got me because everybody. I think this was more Kiana's idea, and look, she got me on here. Just getting all.
you said get now. Getting
Yeah.
out, vulnerable because you don't never tap into you. I could tell. Like
No.
I see the fun you, so we like it's some more.
Yeah.
Get your voice, girl. We listening.
Yeah.
Get your platform, whatever you want to discuss.
I appreciate that. I know things happen for a reason. And I know that you came. Along. There's for a reason. So Most definitely. I appreciate you for that. And this right here too was definitely needed. I was looking forward to it. So
Me too. I was like, oh, I got to get on. I'm tired, but I got to get on with Brandy today. Look, before our week start, we're trying to have an amazing week.
yes, yes. Beginning to a new week, and then we'll do it again and tell you guys what happened that week.
Right. Yep, that's good. Look, see what happened that week. Catch up.
Yep.
See
Yep.
what's going on. But like you said, check in. I like that. Check in. Trying to see how was your week.
Yeah.
Think exciting and new happened.
Or not,
Or not. Or not.
we might have to tissue. Like, be prepared, people. Be prepared, because we're gonna keep it real. I don't mind. I will not mind. I'll be the first one. I'll be like, it takes a minute though, because I don't want to. It's coming,
right.
So I'm just like,
I can tell.
like I'm strong.
So how was you today? Was you okay today?
Yeah, today I just got up and was just I started working.
Yeah.
So just doing, but it was for the most part, I felt good. I had like a positive attitude, and I just all of a sudden I just had this attitude of, you know what, I'm a boss. I said, and I'm there where I'm at, where I'm trying to go. I just put myself there, like I'm already there. You know what I mean? I got this.
Yes.
It just changed my mind frame.
Me too. Every day. I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, me and Brandy, I don't know what God put together, but we gonna do this thing. We're gonna reach a lot of people, this platform.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And I'm so grateful that you were willing to go on the journey with me. I always say, like Donald Trump said, he did say something else. He said, what do you got to lose?
Well, we got to win. We winners.
That is right. Yes. Well, yeah, most definitely. Well, thank you so much. And I know you got to go to work and stuff tomorrow. You got a long day, saving the world.
You too. Saving us while we listening to you.
I appreciate you. And I can't wait till we can do this again.
Yes.
Yes. So I think I think we're sticking. So far, we know it's Sunday. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Sunday. Around the same time?
Yes.
Okay. And if it changes, we will keep everybody updated. So look for this episode on YouTube, on my channel.
Yes.
And also, I'm gonna make an audio, so I'm gonna put it on like how I did for your podcast, the show. I'm gonna make us our own special audio, separate, like with title and everything. So
Yay. Separate.
Yep. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, so everybody, so keep listening out. This is Brandy J. This is our author, entrepreneur, Kiauna Hughes. Yes. And we will see you next week.
Okay. Have a good week. A blessed week. Bye.